What is PBS Learning Media? It's an online video streaming service with access to a video library and standards-based lesson plans and resources. These videos can be incorporated into lessons for instruction, enrichment, and they do include all curriculum areas. How do you find PBS Learning Media? Go to Launchpad and then find the Supplemental Apps folder. Here is the PBS Learning Media app in the Supplemental Apps folder. You will land on the home page of PBS Learning Media. There are several ways to search. First, you can go to Subjects, Grades, or search by standards. And if you just are quickly trying to find a subject, there are two areas here in Search at the top right, and also Searching Classroom Resources here in this left area, and then you can click Search. I'm going to make a quick search for presidents, typing in the search, and you'll see that 1,268 results show up. So I am going to filter by elementary by coming over here to the left and clicking on all the grade levels for elementary. And that quickly narrows the search to 299 search results, which is a little easier. And then I'd like to show you the variety of resources that are available on Presidents for Elementary. So first you'll see one that's a document. I had clicked on that already, and it's a lesson plan. Then there are these wonderful 60-second presidential videos that are comparable to a YouTube video, but of course are made by PBS, which is a wonderful resource. So for each one of the presidents, there's a 60-second video and a document that is a lesson plan or activity to go along with that. This is a quick video about Andrew Jackson.
In 1835, someone tried to shoot Andrew Jackson.
Okay, that gives you a quick sample. There's also a personality activity here and several other things that would connect. There's some more support materials and the standards that go along with it. You can download the video. When you do select search by subject and grades across the top, the subjects that come up are vast. All the core areas are there: science, social studies, math, and ELA, as well as STEAM topics of engineering and technology. And then going across the bottom subjects, health and PE, preschool, professional development, the arts, and world languages, including Spanish, Japanese, French, German, and Chinese resources. If you select searching by grade levels, it will bring up grade level bands, as you can see in the right example. As mentioned, you can search by standards, and you can filter the standards by grade levels as well, and then you will click on Browse. When I did a search for upper elementary science resources, over 6,000 video choices were listed, 90 interactive lessons, 400 audio clips, and over 1,300 documents, which would include primary documents and lesson plans. So I wanted to narrow down that overwhelming number, so I filtered some more and was able to narrow down the interactive lessons to 41. So this example lesson was the one I chose, and I can launch it by clicking Launch in the middle of the lesson square. So this lesson is for grades 3 through 5, and I thought this was a good example of what kind of lessons there are that they consider interactive. The first activity, and you can see this is an 8-page interactive lesson over here on the top right. It says page 1 of 8. So this first one, it will even read the directions to the students by clicking on this icon.
Think of how you dress throughout a year.
And then as I scroll down, it will read the directions as well. And then it asks them to take some notes here, and then they can save it and they can submit their work. For the next activity, they can describe weather. And then this is probably my favorite part of this lesson. You are going to find 2 cities on the map that have different weather conditions and use some of the tools here. And I can circle 2 cities that have similar weather and then use the text tool they provide, and I can label it, and I can drag that label out to the area that I want to label, I can save down here in the lower right hand corner, and my work is saved and I can submit it as a student to my teacher. So that was 2 of the 8 activities. The video resources for elementary are really great. On the left, you see a washing your hands video that is only 40 seconds long and animated and appeals to pre-K through 3rd grade. And then a socially distanced video, less than a minute. And I thought another great collection was, you'll notice in a collection about STEM activities but using Curious George. So how can you link all these videos into your Canvas course? Use the external tools link in Canvas. PBS is not included in the rich content editor, so this would be the best way to link the videos so students can view them. To get the link, you would go to the Assign or Share menu, and you can use the quick assign, go down to the copy link section and just get a link to incorporate into your Canvas course. We hope you will find these resources helpful in your teaching and incorporating them into lessons in your classroom.